so much. Damn. I didn't know it would be that much.
Careful.
I did not know it would be that much.
No one back home will ever
She was the
believe this.
lowest one out of them before this, and now it's the highest. Let's close the door. I don't like this, but I'm curious to see how different it's gonna be now though with Lae'zel.
I should speak up.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you. Wait, what? I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor. I need a description of the weapon you seek. There's a mind flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? Wait, what? I'm so curious. I've never gotten this option before. Who is the traitor? I want to see what happens.
She speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
That is only for your Inquisitor to know. Take me to him. I mean, we can try that.
Vague allegations and undue demands. A poor introduction for an unproven Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalaflakith. Give it to me.
Wait, how did you know I had the artifact? Hold on. Let me do that again, because I should probably say the doctor then. That's I don't know if that's a good idea though, because that's a lie, but but hey, why not?
Don't tell her anything. She speaks the truth,
Let's see.
Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor.
The Gustil. A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek.
How do you know?
Give it to me.
I will not.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse.
Fine. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't have enough movement to go around there, so he can... No, you know what? The most annoying ones are actually these. Like, or this one after her. No. Okay, fine. Just stop. I have a cat on my keyboard right now, by the way. So it's, I can't see what I'm doing. Killing everyone in the crash is one of your favorite parts of the game. I have never actually killed everyone. I've only just killed the ones that are necessary, and then I just teleport out of there because I don't know. I just didn't see any point in doing it. Oh damn! Again. He does a lot of damage. Well, so do they, I guess. Wait, I wonder how this one works. Let's see. Oh. Oh. I don't even know what that is. But I did damage to it. Let's try this one. Oh, I hate that. I hate the weapon drop thing. That is my least favorite thing. Fighting the Githyanki. I hate fighting the Githyanki. I hate it so much. Let's do that. This one is almost dead. Okay, let's do a sneaky little heal.
What fools these mortals be.
Well, yeah, he's not gonna do any damage anyway. So. But he didn't lose his weapon. It was just Astarion and Lae'zel. It's really annoying though. Ah, fuck. You're moving away from the weapons. Dude, do you not have... You have the shield. You can use the shield bash. What do you mean? Imagine missing after... knocking someone prone. Well, first off, you can heal... Well, he needs it the most, so... Actually, you know, we can use this one because everyone needs some heal. It's just not gonna do a lot. Well, you can still do that, though.
Mistress soothes all pain.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. I guess this one is almost dead, but I don't want to... Okay, let's do that. I can pick these up and just send them to them, right? So they don't have to use action... No, not action points, but... movement to go over here.
Let's have some carnage.
Yeah, I didn't think that that would work.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I do kind of just want to do that, though. Sure. Oh, I thought that was her. Hold on. I just have a feeling that one of them is gonna miss. Well, it still wasn't enough to kill it, though. Jesus Christ, why do they always attack him? That's so annoying. I'm trying to get him to pick up the weapons. Well, what is going on? He hasn't even been able to have his turn yet because I want him to be able to pick up the weapons and everything, but he hasn't been able to. Actually, Gale can do that because he won't be attacked anyway. Let's see. I would like to he almost starts typing. He's so dramatic, yeah. But also hi cons I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. You completely missed the crash? Really? A lot of people seem to miss the crash because they think they have to choose between that and the Underdark. Us of S? Ah, Consaves? Is that how you mean? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Also, we do have anonymous follows, by the way. I like the crash, or like I like the mountain pass in general, but I don't like fighting the Giths. I don't like fighting the Giths. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. Let's see.
For the ages.
Thunder Smite? Damn. Well, you're gonna help him up because, well, because. I mean, it might be worth doing. I don't know. Yes? Okay, good, good. You think technically the game wants you to choose, but you like doing both because you're a completionist. Yeah, me too. And I asked people when I did this, like, can I do both? Or do I have to just choose one? Because I was like, I felt like, I don't know. Oh, thank God. I hate that that counts as a resource. No, I mean... it's so annoying. Do that. Perfect.
Be quick.
I'm gonna move him out of the way. How about we don't do that? I love when he calls me sweet bloodthirsty friend. Hey Smidgen, how you doing? Been lurking a while, how goes Tactician? Thank you, I appreciate that. It goes. It goes okay. Not too great right now, but it's yeah, it's going okay. At least we haven't died yet. But how are you doing though? So do you do the Underdark and then Mountain Pass, or just Mountain Pass? I did the Underdark first, so I've finished the Underdark. I have done the Underdark. Let's see. I kind of want to give this one another go. No, I can't because I already used it. Never mind. Well. Well, first off, I should, well... Because I was tempted to just use heals just to get my character up and running again, but then I'm, well... Yeah, we can do that. Never mind. We can do that. Okay, I can also do disarming, so we're gonna do that. Nice. Nice, and then lacerate. But you're doing well. I'm glad. That's a badass shield. Yeah, it's the one you get from Grimforge that you put in the mold. I haven't had it before, but I like it. Am I gonna try honor mode? I am. Probably after this playthrough, but I'm a little bit scared. I won't lie, because I don't like the possibility of maybe getting really far into the game and then having to restart. Especially when there are some bugs in the game that are specific to honor mode as well that can just kill everyone. So I'm a little bit scared of that. You kind of want to try it, but yeah, it scares you too. Yeah, it's terrifying. With a golden die, yeah, I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it, but I'm a little bit worried about it too.
Taking position.
I'm a little bit worried about it. What? Oh. I thought it was Gale at first. Well, GG.
My injuries need tending.
What? What? What was the point of that? That was stupid. Okay, let's try this again. Simply because everyone needs heals, but it's just
Too much to bear.
You're scared to try Tactician, to be honest. But it's well, at least you can die here and reload and stuff. So there's no risk to it in that sense. So might as well give it a shot. Honor mode scares you because there's so many bugs that can just break you. Yeah, exactly. Like especially in Act 2 when there's like the elevator. There's one elevator in the gauntlets that will like when you, I think it's the last one. The last elevator, the one that takes you into like to the bottom level. That one can just make you glitch out, so all your party members just will hang in the air while the elevator's moving, so you will all just die. So I've been thinking, if I'm gonna do that, I will take precautions and just use the elevator one by one. Because I would be so mad. I would be so mad if that happened to me.
Blood comes easy these days.
And I've seen videos of it as well. So I don't want to take that risk. Let's see. Where's my staff? Oh, there it is. Well, I can't equip it either, though, but... This is why I hate fighting the Giths, because they just disarm you, and then they have 50 attacks. Oh yeah, I forgot that he hasn't... equipped his weapons. Okay. Well, fine. I think I'm gonna use Misty Step to get him out of there. And just focus on healing for a bit. You'd think a bug far into the game would be what kills you, but you've seen someone lost a character in honor mode because they got shoved off during the boat segment of the Underdark. Well, I mean, I would say that that's probably really stupid to do. I mean, I think that a lot of people die more often in Act 1. I think that's what they say is the most difficult act to die in. No, easiest to die in. But you don't have to fight them on the raft. So if you choose to do that, that's on you. You don't have to fight them there. So I don't know if yeah. Why would you choose to do that? I do it because I think it's fun, but I wouldn't take an unnecessary risk like that if I did honor mode, personally. But then I don't know. His gasp was audible and you felt so bad for laughing. Well, he did it to himself. You can literally talk your way out of it. You don't have to fight them. On the flip side, you just saw someone beat Raphael in honor mode because Yerger shoved him onto the Chasm of Souls. Shoved him onto it? Wait, what chasm? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the name. That's what you want. I mean, you'd think people would be a little bit more careful in an honor mode, you know? Can you stop being an asshole? See, they're just targeting him. I don't know why. Like, why? Why are you doing that? Okay, we're gonna do the sweeping attack here. I wish it did more damage though, but she's also gonna do that. Okay. You think he said one of the dwarves on the boat has a really strong item? Really? Like from the little bridge outside Raphael's room? Oh! Jesus Christ. Wait, they moved him all the way over to his room? From where he spawns? That's insane. Can I at least kill one of them? I just want one of them to die. I feel like I should use Fireball. And I know I should target one enemy at a time. But that one was just too good to pass up. They casted the insect plague to trap them as they were coming to attack. I see.
Very well.
Battle of wits.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do honor mode, I will probably switch to, well, I will stick to my favorite class. I will stick to, Bard, I think, because having that extra charisma for dialogues and stuff would be very helpful in honor mode. Okay, I need to move him a little bit down here. I mean, he's close enough, but I don't want to take any risks. Okay. I want him to use the other weapon as well, but I also don't want to use the action to equip it, but fine. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. 1658. I should get rid of one at a time. Yeah.
Taste my fury.
Well, if I can. Okay, we could. What? That's so annoying. I disagree. I disagree with that, okay? It's, it's so annoying. I hate when that happens. Well, you can heal yourself then, I guess. For 1 health. It's only because she has a necklace that lets her heal. So it's like, I figured for someone who doesn't need spell slots, it's just nice to have. I dropped my weapon again? No, I just didn't equip it, I guess. I guess. Well, there's not much I can do then. See, I'm not a fan of playing as a sorcerer. I'm not a fan of it. Not gonna be doing that again. I might even respec if I'm being honest. I'm not enjoying it as much. But maybe it's just rough in the beginning.
I speak, they burn.
Oh yeah, he's not supposed to do anything but heal. I think he is too far away though. From Lae'zel. Fine. No, thank you. That's actually kind of wild. That happened once before. It happened like 10 times in one stream. And I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. Oh yeah, you can heal him too. There we go. But now we can do both though. Yeah, he can't do anything but attack this one. Because I used up my Misty Step. But now, she can, Hey! Tina! Welcome in! Hold on. How was your stream, Tina? Thank you so much for the raid. Hold on, let me give you the fancy shout out too. Thank you so much. Welcome in. But how am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How are you though? It was fun. You were playing Fallout 76. Oh, I see. I see. Hey, Dr. Butt Lasers. Empire. Welcome in. Welcome in. Raid message here. I feel that sometimes it's easy to forget. It is easy to forget. But yeah, welcome in. If you're new here, my name's Veprikos. I am a Norwegian streamer. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the... Well, I'm used to saying for the first time, but it's not for the first time now. We're currently playing Dark Urge and on Tactician. And we are in Act 1, so not too far, but we're probably gonna leave Act 1 today. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So, yeah, we're at the creche right now. We're at the creche. We've done most things here now. But I'm doing pretty good. What is Tactician? So it's a difficulty. So the easiest is Explorer. The second easiest is Balanced, and then you have Tactician as the third difficulty, and then you have Honor Mode, which is the most difficult. So there are like 4 difficulties in total. So this is like the next most difficult. So we're slowly building up to doing in an Honor Mode run at some point. At some point. Hey Artyom, how you doing? Welcome in. You like my vines? Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Pommel Strike, maybe? No. Yeah. Let's do that first. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Again. Oh, nice. You have yet to complete your first playthrough. Didn't you do a Astarion Origin one for your first playthrough? Okay, I need to kill this one. Well, to be fair, I need to kill all of them. I like it when he calls me a sweet bloodthirsty friend. And there's some things that are specific to Dark Urge as well, which I find really funny. Like that. See, I never get the chance to do anything because every time my character tries to do anything, or like when it's my turn, I don't have the action points to do anything because I've just been dying. I do not enjoy being in glass cannon. Like, I can do a lot of damage, but I die very easily as well. Well, he can disengage. Well, I was kind of hoping that he would get a little bit farther, but...
Let's move.
Nah. Okay, we're gonna do... I just really want to use a... I miss having hand crossbows because then I can use that as a bonus action. But now I can only use daggers, so I need to be really close. I mean, it could be enough. You can try. Hey! It was exactly enough. Yeah. Well, he can dash, though, up here. See, they're just coming after him all the time. Like, all the time. I don't know why he is so popular here, but he is. Wait, how much damage does... Okay. I think I'm gonna... use the piercing shot. And again. Okay, never mind. Dude, they're so annoying. Finally! I actually get to do something. I get to do something. That's wild. Now, we're gonna do 2. Ah, fine. That was not enough to kill this asshole. It's so annoying. Okay.
Gone with the weave.
Well, seeing as he doesn't have anything to heal with, he can just attack now, even though he has Sanctuary. So he's been able to... Damn. So now it's time for him to do some damage too. I always have to make sure. I always have to try. Wow. That's annoying. I should have... I should have used a bow on this one. Ow! Okay, so she can throw a heal over to him.
In my best interest.
It's not gonna do a whole lot, but it's doing something.
No time to waste.
Did you just see that? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. She teleported from here, up here, and then walked back to where she teleported from. What? That's some next level stupidity, if you ask me, but okay.
Light on my feet.
You do you, I guess. Oh, fuck. Well, she's almost dead. I've used up all my heals. Well, almost.
Victory is assured.
I can't believe Gale was the one who killed her in the end. Boiled beholder eye stalks. I've never seen that as a dish before. That's insane. Well, we only have one left. This has taken quite a bit of time, but... Oh, shit. At least we haven't died. Well... Damn, he was like dead now. They're so mean. Oh, I was hoping that I could do one attack as well, but apparently not.
Time to push my luck again.
Well, we can use fire here.
Swords meet sorcery.
Sure. Well, he's almost dead. Well, that won't help too much, but you know, if you want to, if it makes you feel any better, go right ahead. Jesus Christ, are you... That's so annoying. I'm gonna push you for that.
No choice but to keep going.
There we go.
Wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Thank God. That was not fun. That took so long. But at least we didn't die, though. Poor Astarion needs some,
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Assume nothing.
resurrection. Wait, is he the only one who carries, No. She also carries one.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Well, we do need to go to camp before we go here. That's for sure. There's no way that I'm gonna go and
Alive, so that's progress.
go do that fight without resting. Like fully resting. Okay, let me switch over to her so she can loot. I think it should be safe to go outside, but no, don't. Wait. I was like, is this considered a camp supply? But I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Soulbreaker Great Sword. She never picked it up again. The Kithrak here. Ooh. But it's two-handed though. When wielded by the Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Seldom caught unawares. You gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. I mean, it would be worth it though. The problem is that I really like that you can't get any critical hits on her when she's using the shield. Damn, that's a huge... that's a huge sword. Well, I guess... Well, it's like Gale, he doesn't actually need it, you know? He doesn't actually need it. Because he's mainly gonna heal. I will figure it out. Maybe I'll just switch back and forth or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Objective noted.
Now we get the spoils of war. Wait! Okay, let's send these to camp. Oh, she's encumbered now. Of course she is. Gale. I don't think this is better than any of the ones that he has already, but...
Don't touch me.
Nah. Nah.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Inquisitor's prerogative, a reminder.
Curious.
The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. Therizin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of the Kresh Ilek flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I'm blind to your disdain. I'm our queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete, and the weapon is found. As decreed by the queen to me, Inquisitor Wowargod. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm not gonna... not even gonna attempt. Hey, Shane! That's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. But okay, we need to
Efficient path. Let's have a look.
sell some stuff. I'm just gonna save here in case anyone outside is hostile as well. I don't think that they will be, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, they seem fine. Are you okay? I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm also doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Ugh, blood, rust, the filth of these people.
This plain squalor is indeed a constant source of discomfort.
I don't know how you stand it. Sticks smell like pigs and die twice as loudly. Ugh.
I mean, she's not wrong. They do die pretty loudly.
As long as what you're offering is clean.
Well, I can't guarantee that. Let's see. Another big reason you love it here is because there's so much stuff you can sell for gold. That's true. That is true. Especially if you kill all of them. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need that one. It's not that good. Nah, I'm gonna sell that too. Splint mold. I feel like I should go back to the Underdark and see if it's not bugged anymore. Because I really want to make use of the last mithril ore. You know? I feel bad about selling this, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm so tired of having this, but he won't let me get rid of it. Oh, I have camp supplies too. Yeah, we'll sell that too. And that. I don't think this one was ever useful to me, but yeah, we'll just sell that too. Yeah.
If you find anything worthwhile that isn't covered in...
Why would I let you know? What if I want it myself? Yeah, we definitely need to go to camp. There's no way that we can... It's funny how you get in a restricted area when you get into this room. So you can't rest or anything, but as soon as you go out here, it's fine. Then we can go to camp.
All is ash and meat.
Yeah. Let's do it. Wait, I think this is where I was when I got the owlbear too. Maybe we will get the owlbear when we rest now.
To the Inquisitor at the creche. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, Lae'zel, but that's
Go ahead. I'm listening.
it just wasn't supposed to work, you know? I feel kind of bad because Shadowheart is the only one who is in camp.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Okay. No, you're not eating the noble stock. I'm considering whether I should eat it myself. Or not.
I did miss that face, you know.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
I've never heard him say that before. But yeah, he has the restoration necklace, so he can actually do that now without
Still breathing, despite everything.
without me
Catch a break.
getting a debuff. So he gets the buff and I don't get a debuff, so it's just win-win. But thank you, Yuna. Okay, I'm also gonna do a hard save because I prefer to do that before resting at camp. Yeah, we're just gonna... I don't need to name it anything. Hey, Scratch!
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Hopefully you will get a friend soon.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Okay, let's rest. Nothing? I was hoping that the owlbear would show up.
Very well.
Thy wheel of fate, dost thou require a new ally?
No. Hey, Zai, how you doing? A very delayed Empress Raid message. Hey, a delayed message is better than no message. How you doing, though? Well, okay, let's just rest. I want the owlbear. I want the owlbear.
Trust no one.
There we go. There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And then we go. You've been very distracted. You decided to actually work during the day today instead of game. Wait, so was the job the distraction, or did you get distracted by the game? Or a game? Well, that's good though. That is good.
Red.
That you decided to work.
Lost in thought.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
It is me.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
How do you know who I am? Hey Lisa, how you doing? Happy to see you playing Dirt. What Dirt specific content have you had so far? I want to check out previous streams to see your reactions. Well, well, I feel like I haven't seen too much yet, if I'm being honest. I feel like I missed out on a few things. Even though I've tried to rest more than usual as well. By doing partial rest, so I don't use any supplies. But I still haven't experienced too much. I mean, we have gotten the cape.
Let's get going.
And we have, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Hasn't been too much. So I feel like I've been missing out on some stuff, but I don't know what it is. But you did work. Normally you're gaming and talking on Twitch. You don't want to ask about Dirge things in case... Yeah, that's a good idea. That's good. But yeah, So I have... While we got Alfira to visit us at camp, which is probably all you need to know about that. That was... Yeah.
What's hiding here? This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
Indeed.
You were gonna ask about that?
Skin crawl. No. Makes it run full pelt.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you
Inquisitor.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
But yeah, so that happened. I did not know. Like, I'm playing the Dirge thing, like, I don't know. So I didn't know how to prevent that. So don't hate me for that. I didn't know. But hey, Nopalander, how you doing? Dirge looks very cool. Thank you. Yeah, I think she looks very cool. The design was not that good when I first made her. But then I changed the hair color and the hairstyle. That's the only thing I've changed. Well, I also got the hag eye. And I'm so much more happy with her now than I was at the start. It made all the difference. You think that's the real big thing in Act 1, but not sure. You're doing resist Dirge, so you've been avoiding a lot of it. Yeah, I just decided that I want to do resist as a second playthrough. Or like the next one after this. Because I feel like it will be more difficult to do this type of playthrough after resisting. At least for me. Shouldn't there be some dyes here? Because I know that I found some dyes. On my second character. And I thought it was right next to the door. That's weird. Well, I guess not then. I guess not. But yeah, I don't really know anything else that might happen in Act 1, but it's just... I feel like I'm afraid that I've missed out on things. And it makes me nervous because I know that... I have a feeling that more will happen in like Act 2, but I still feel like I missed something here. Because there's been so little. So I've been very tempted to just try and eat the noble stock. But I'm also afraid that that will make me skip some things because it will help me remember things, maybe. So I'm also scared to do that. Reminds you of the Dark Elves like he who was? I mean, my character is a drow. Even though I know drows are supposed to have white hair and stuff, but... I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the dark hair, you know? I don't know how this is gonna go, though, but... Let's have a short chat with everyone.
You must have questions.
Oh. Nothing, I guess.
How can I help?
Welcome in! Welcome in! A Maple Moon! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Hey, that's just Doran and Winksy and Casfluff and Stay Purple and Svar. I don't know how to say your name, but please bear with me. You can tell me or correct me if you want me to say your name in specific ways. This goes to everyone because I'm terrible at names. But hey, Goddess Illyria. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. What an amazing Hollow Knight. Thank you. Well, I mean, I haven't made it myself, but it's cute. It's cute. Glad you like it. But hi, Idling Light. Welcome in. Yeah, for those of you who are new here, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate the rate. You could have rated anyone, Maple, and you rated me, so I appreciate that. And go check out Maple Moon as well. Also, how far are you in your... I think last time I saw you play Baldur's Gate was when you had a you had a fun time with Halsin, I think. I think that was the last time I saw you play Baldur's Gate 3. So you were playing Baldur's Gate. Ah, I see. I mean, I checked now. You just entered the lower city in Act 3. Nice. But wait, is it your first time? I know I've asked this before, but I'm so sorry. I feel like I've talked to so many people about Baldur's Gate 3 that I mix up everyone now. No, it's not your first. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm currently doing a Dark Urge playthrough. For those of you who are not familiar with what that is, it's basically an origin character where you play as a custom character, just like the original Tav. But you've lost your memories, so it's like you're trying to figure out who you are, but at the same time you also have this thirst for blood, I guess. And you just Yeah, so you can decide whether you want to give into it or if you want to resist it. We are gonna give into it in this playthrough. So it's like it's semi-evil, but not like it's not like a murder hobo type of run, you know? I'm not gonna kill everyone and everything. We're gonna try to be a little bit smart about it, you know? What? But yeah, what was it that I was gonna ask? I was gonna ask something specific, but I don't remember now. But yeah, go check out Maple Moon as well, who's also playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's also so nice because I've gotten to know so many people who are playing Baldur's Gate 3 from streaming it that I wouldn't have met otherwise, and I find that really cool. But yeah, I'm also playing as a sorcerer, which I'm not a huge fan of being a sorcerer, if I'm being honest. I don't like it. So I might respec at some point. I don't know. It's been rough. I keep dying a lot. I don't like being a glass cannon. But that's actually kind of funny because like, so you think that based on your aesthetics and stuff that you will like a class in a game based on what your aesthetics are. And for me, it's not like that at all. Like, I love witchy, naturey type stuff and all that, you know, and magic. But in games, it's not fun for me. In games, it's not fun with magic. I don't know. Or multi-class. I could do that as well. What is your character now? What are you playing as? Because in my first playthrough, I played as a ranger. Like, I started as a ranger. And then I multi-classed into bard. But then I was like, I should have just started with bard. I didn't respec anyone in my first playthrough. I just kind of, yeah, I just stuck with what I had, that I had chosen from the start. But bard is my favorite that I've tried so far. I like druid too. I'm a druid on my second character that I play off stream. And it's fun, but it's not like, it's a little bit boring, but it's also more fun than sorcerer, I would say. You're just a bulk standard sport druid wood elf. I see. Yeah, I think I chose I chose the moon one. I don't know. The one that, so I wanted to be able to shapeshift into different animals. You love druids and warlocks and rangers. Circle of the Moon. That's the one. Yeah, so I'm always shifting into an owlbear because I love being an owlbear. It's so much fun. But I'm not sure what I would choose to respec into, if I'm being honest. But also, we're getting an ad any second now, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. And I'm probably going to take a short break because I haven't taken a break yet, and I've been live for 3 hours now. But I will just say that during my BRB screen, I usually play clips. And there are clips from, well, specifically romancing clips, I would say. From, like, Act 3. Related to Astarion, specifically. So, if you don't want to get spoiled, just letting you know. You will dash off, you need to sleep. Of course. Go get some rest. Go sleep. And thank you so much again for the raid. And thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to take a break. I haven't taken a break yet. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, okay. Roast beast. A handsome helping of hot cock. Hot. Hot cock. Oh my god. I will check out now. I will I will leave the planet. I will leave me alone. It's time to learn how to smash. Somehow that sentence just seemed wrong to me. Jesus Christ. I'm nervous. Because I don't want. I feel bad for him if he doesn't want to do it. So I want to. Okay, let's just see. Okay.
Sorry, Pet. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet.
Don't worry, I wouldn't ask. See, this is what I was afraid of, you know? Yeah.
Ugh, don't be so nice to me. It makes me want to be nice back.
There are scant few customers today.
That makes me so sad.
We have work to do.
Wait, he has a butt? No. No. See, even the squirrel. Even the squirrel is horrified. Wait, what is this currency? What the fuck? No, wait, I'm just poor.
Hello, darling. I was just thinking about freedom.
Never. I can say 100% sure that I have never bleached my anus. I don't know why that needs to be said, but it. Now you know. Excuse me? That is the funniest. I don't. Okay, let me just turn off my follow alert. Hold on. This is a bit overwhelming right now. Yeah, let me just turn off this bot right now because this is a bit too much. Thank you so much for the raid. That is insane. We were literally just talking about, I'm gonna turn down the volume. Thank you so much for that raid. That is... My heart is pounding right now. Hey, avocado dildo. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't... It's gonna sound very good. Okay. D. Ta hoppade till Isengard. De tar till Isengard. De tar hoppade till Isengard. God. Vad sa du? God. Fortell meg hvor gammel du er. Jeg vil gjerne snakke med han. The way out. I don't want to go out that way. That looks sus. And that... Why? Why that sound? Oh my... Hat looks so comfy. It would be if I wasn't wearing a wig, because it just... My wig is very... Oh. See? The hat just... Can you hear that in the mic? Reldening, let's go, Big Hat Ronnie, yeah! Fuck.
What do you mean, too drunk?
Wait, what? Excuse me? What? Same here. Hello! I'm sorry, it took a little while longer than I thought. I had to write a message. Hey Al, wait, what clip did you mean? What clip was it I was not watching? You walked into the halls and... Oh, yeah. So, let me just explain. I have not romanced anyone but Astarion. The only time I did anything else was because chat really wanted me to see these things, so we just agreed that I would just see the scene and reload. And that's what I did with Halsin, because he literally approached me twice. I had to turn him down once, and then he came on to me again later on in the game, and I had to turn him down again. So I was like, should we just get it over with and see what the fuss is about, and then just... So I just reloaded, so it's not like part of that playthrough at all. We just did it to see what happened. And there are apparently 2 different ways you can go there, and chat wanted me to do both and see what happened. I was horrified. I was horrified. I did not... no. Yeah. You saw a funny TikTok about people romancing Astarion. Are you gonna say something mean again, Sai? Because we've talked about this before. I mean, a lot of my TikToks are about romancing Astarion. So, okay, let's do this thing. guess. I haven't done this with Lae'zel though, so I wonder how this is gonna be.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
Oh. I hate that ready to parry thing.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you...
The Githyanki stands ready to parry for the next weapon attack, reducing its incoming damage by 10. I hate fighting the Githyankis. I really do.
Vlakith's My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard enough druids died by your hands to make the deity Sylvanus himself.
Oh no.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon.
He pointed out one of my biggest shames.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Really, Lae'zel? Really? They basically joked about every playthrough becoming an Astarian romance playthrough. Oh. Yeah. Was it the one that I reposted? I reposted one relating to that. It was... What happens to little girls who aren't allowed to express their emotions growing up or something? And then someone has stitched it and says, well, you romance Astarian in Baldur's Gate 3. And then you do another playthrough. And you decide that you're gonna... Well, you know, you're gonna try to romance someone else. But then, no, you end up romancing Astarian for Baldur's Gate 3. And then... You find Karlach, and she's pretty cool, but then you end up romancing Astarian from Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I reposted that one. I reposted that one. But it's a tedious fight for sure. Yeah, it is. It is. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I saw that I got a follow while I was gone. Even when they initially plan on changing it up on the second or third playthrough. You couldn't remember how you found it. Yeah, it was probably because you... I think you follow me? It was probably because of me. It was probably because of me. It was just too funny not to share. Would I get in return if I give it to you? Or this weapon, what does it do? Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion? You know what? I might as well just say I can't. It protects me. Because it's true. And he obviously knows that I have it now. So it's like, there's no point in lying. You just laugh because it is true. I mean, people you see romancing Astarian fits that description. Well, how many people have you seen who... do that? Because like I mean I don't even have intention of romancing anyone else.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from?
The dark? All kinds of bad things. It's my lucky charm. I mean, we can say that. You gave up hating on Astarian, people know you don't like him, and you got bored poking fun of it. Good.
You really have no idea what it is, do you? But you are not wrong to observe that you need protection. Once the Grand Design comes into effect and the Illithid Empire is restored, all life will be over as you know it. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlakith herself. Hand it over.
I think not. There's probably 20 of the streamers you follow that played have strictly went after Astarion. How do you even know how that many people who play Baldur's Gate 3? I don't even know that many people who play. But to be fair, he does have the most intriguing personal story out of all of them. And I think you're gonna miss out on a bunch of stuff if you don't romance him. You get around. Clearly, no, just kidding. Yeah, I don't know how many people I follow who play Baldur's Gate 3, but most of the people that I know have romanced Shadowheart, I think. I think Shadowheart is the most popular that I've seen, or Karlach. Not that many with Astarion, actually. Maybe 2? Besides me, I mean. What is the grand design?
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceramorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't we just die if we gave it to him? Wouldn't we just die anyway? Isn't this just a fast way to kill an honor mode run? Yeah, I won't let you take it.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Excuse me, Lae'zel? This is why it's so hard to keep her alive? Remember the Zaithis? These gifts can't be trusted. Follow my lead. I'll choose the right path.
The Zaithis. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Oh? We are keeping the artifact.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetasith!
I like that they both approve, though.
To the death.
Let's see. Can we see? Okay. Maple and the Pumpkin Patch are raiding. Hey, welcome in Infinity Simple. Simplex? I mean, welcome in. We
break them.
No, not yet. I'm gonna save it. That's kind of rude. See, my character just dies so easily. It's just annoying. Well, first off, she's gonna use that. Is she using any weapons at all? She is, kind of. That's fine. We don't need to